paid $1 for just creating a Gmail account. Yeah, I just got paid $1 for just creating a Gmail account, and this is the transaction history over here. Let's head over to Trust Wallet and I'll show you guys the history or the deposit. So this is currently my deposit right here, and it happened on February 25. Yeah, so I got paid $1 for just creating Gmail accounts, and as you can see over here, you can see the date right over here that it happened. That it happened on February 25. Yeah, so you can see the date right over there. I made a video about it on the Gmail format bot. I also made another video on the Gmail format about it. In this video, I'm going to show you guys a tool you can use or methods you can use to create Gmail accounts. I'm making a few other videos or a few other alternative videos that can back it up. So at some point, if you are creating a Gmail account and in the process of creating a Gmail account, you might eventually see something like this. Many people are looking for you to bypass this, and I'm going to show you guys a tool that can help you to bypass this verification and actually make good use of it. Yeah, so first off, you need to download GoLogin. Now, this GoLogin, the link will be in the description box, is a website that helps you to create multiple Gmail accounts in your phone. Yeah, it can also help you to create multiple social media accounts securely. Yeah, so you can create as much mini profiles as possible in Gmail account. I'm going to show you guys a breakdown of it and how it works. And you're going to create profiles on it that can help you to create mini Gmail accounts in many different locations. You can choose a location on a particular profile, and also you can run another location on a particular profile. As I'll break it down in the video, you understand more better. So click the link in the description box. You understand? So if you've not registered on the Gmail format bot, the link will be in the description box, and a link to the video video guide on how to navigate in the Gmail format bot will also be in the description guide. So make sure to click it, or you can just head over to my YouTube channel and you get the video in my highlights. So you get the video there in my highlights, or in my recent videos you should see the the link will also be in the description box. So in my video, I'm JC. I post content related to making money online or how you can make money online with your phone wherever you are. So if this is the first time seeing my video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share these videos with your friends and family. Hit the notification button to be notified on any post I make on how to make money online, so you don't miss out on any opportunity that I create. Yeah, so I post content related to how you can make money online no matter your location. So let's like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Make sure to comment your thoughts on what you think about the project. And with that being said, let's get started. So when you click the link in the description box, you take over to your GoLogin browser, and your dashboard should be just like mine right over here. Mine is currently in desktop mode. So if yours is not in desktop mode, it should be just like this right over here. But if you're in desktop mode or using a laptop, it should be something more of like this. Yeah. So yeah. So when you do it, first off, when you sign up an account, you get this free 7 days trial. Yeah, you get a free 7 days trial, and this 7 days trial is like using a premium of the website for 1 week. Yeah, but I would suggest you go for their plans because it's very much cheap. But let me break it down on how it works first. So once you sign up, you sign up with your Google email, or you sign up with your email and input your password and verify all of them. So when you do so, you can just sign in. As you can see over here, I'm already signed in this, and this is my workspace. Yeah. Now, first off, what to do is head over to Play Store to download their app. So after you might have signed up, with their app, in their website, head over to a Play Store or App Store and search up GoLogin. When you search up on GoLogin, this is their official app. So make sure you're downloading the right app. This is their official app. Yeah. So make sure you're downloading it. And once you're done with the download, click on the open section right over here. If you click on it, I've already logged in my app. You'll be asked to sign in with Google or sign in with the email you used for registration. Yeah. So make sure you sign in with the email you used for registration. If you've not yet registered, click the link in the description box and get yourself registered in your browser. Then you come back to the app and sign in. So once you've signed in like this, your workspace will be just like this one right over here. You can add any workspace, or you can have it over here. So you can see over here, I have a 3 profile currently. Yeah. Once you've signed in, this is what your dashboard or your profile should be just like. It should be just like mine if you're using a device. Yeah. So this profile right over here, each profile right over here represents a different location as it is right over here. So you can create 3 different accounts with you can create 2 different emails with these 3 profiles, and one can run up to like 2 or 3 accounts or so. Yeah. So if you're able to create like this, if you're able to create at least 100 emails, let's do the math. So let's say 3 emails, you get 3 emails, that is about $1.85. So let's say you are able to gather up $1.25 by 100 emails. 1.25 by 100. Or let's say 150 or 120. 120 email. That is about $150 you'll be bagging up. You can get up to 100 profiles. You can create up to 100 profiles in this. You have a limit of creating up to 100 profiles. Now you can create more than that. So, but for you to be able to use this profile and create and end up to it and be able to end up to this, just like I'm doing, I've shown you guys, make sure to do your own research. But for you to be able to do so, you can head over here to the annually or the monthly plan. Yeah. So as you can see over here, you have a lot of plan, and the minimum here is actually $24 per month, which is quite cheap for what they're offering, and you can actually earn up to $150 if you actually maximize all the profit and actually make good use of it. So if you're paying annually, you'll be paying a $24 a month. But if you're paying monthly, you get $49 a month, which is too cheap. Yeah. So I advise you just go for the minimum, or you can just go for the 24 hours, $24 a month, and save 50%. Yeah. So if you want to go for it and you want to go for a full time, at least you can go for it in a whole month. I'll advise you go for this annually part. So you can either get to the professional one for $24 a month, the business plan for the $49 per month. You have the enterprise. If you're in a big enterprise, you can get a Ultimate Advisor 1, a Cloud 163. You can create up to 1,000 profiles. Get that, 1,000 profiles. 1,000 profiles. Then when you can actually get up to $1,000 here, that's actually crazy. And the business plan can create up to 300 profiles. The custom profile over here is the custom 2K profile here. You save 50%, which is about $149 per month. And you can create up to 2,000 profiles. Now this is actually crazy, because if the amount of this you can actually do with these profiles, you can actually recover your money back instantly. Well, I'm just trying to show you guys a trick. Here's a trick. So make sure to do your own research. This will also onto you have the custom 100K, which is about $7,449 per month. Yeah, you get about 100,000 profiles, and Cloud is about 500. So yeah, and you now have the free one, which is about the limit is about just 3 profiles. So if you're on free mode, we only have the limit of creating up to 3 profiles with no privileges and no profile sharing and no privacy and all that. So I'll advise, if you have to buy a plan and you can just start with the minimum. Yeah, you can just start with the minimum $49 per month, pay $49 per month here. Or if you're going for annually, you can just pay $24 per month and save 50% of the money. I'll say 50% of the money. So these are the plans they have here. You can actually choose from them. They are actually cheap compared to what you can achieve with them. So yeah, and now once you have successfully purchased a plan, I'm going to show you guys how to maximize the best use of it. Now, once you have successfully purchased a plan, here is how to create your profile. Click on the profile section right over here. Now, right over here, you have the operating system. You click on Android if it's not Android. If it's a Windows or a Mac, OS, or a Linux, you can just choose the option you're using here. Don't add any fingerprint since the options are in here. Now, click proxy. If you're going without proxy, you can go. Or if you're going with a GoLogin proxy, over here you can just choose GoLogin proxy, or a source file, or a history. If you have a custom proxy, you can just input it here. And the time zone, you can just fill it based on the IP, a web RCC saying the geolocation. You can just leave it like that. Then the advanced, if you are an advanced or you're advanced navigator on this, you can tweak something. But if you don't know anything about it, you can just leave it exactly the way it is, and you click on create profile. Yeah, when you click on create profile and your profile is ready, as you can see over here, the profile is ready over here. I can rename it, and let's see, I want to rename it. Okay, I didn't rename this, so I'll just delete. Can just edit it. I'll rename it. Let's say Gmail farm. Okay, so I'll just name it and save it that way. So as you can see over here, the name has actually changed the email farmer. So I just created it without proxy, and as you can see over here, as it says, this one, I already have this one I created proxy, and I'm actually using this one right now. I'm actually putting it to text. I can still create about a hundred. I can see about 96 profiles. As you can see over here, I'm actually on a $100 plan, so I can see create about 96 profiles over here. So this is the $100 plan I activated. So the professional which is about $24 per month. It saved me 50% of my annual use. So I can create about $100. I can create about 100 profiles. Sorry. To run this profile, before you can able to activate and run these profiles, you need to download a browser. Now, this is a special browser specifically designed for this. So now you head over to your Play Store. Now you search up on Orbiter for GoLogin. Now, for this browser, immediately you click on run. Immediately you click on this. If you have not installed the browser, you'll be directed to Play Store or App Store to install it. If you have installed the browser just like I did, once you click on run, it starts opening the browser. Let's give it some minutes. Now, this browser is just like an isolated browser designed specifically for this. You can create multiple profiles and run multiple. You can create multiple accounts and manage multiple accounts, social media accounts, different types of accounts. You can pass through area restricted locations with this browser. So this is browser specifically designed for this. As you can see, it has a look alike with Chrome. Yeah, it's like a copy of Chrome, but designed specifically for this management. So now, first off, what do? You type up gmail.com. Note, you are creating an account in gmail.com now. Yeah, so you just click on create an account. Now we'll be creating an account in this. Let me put this on full mode. Hold on a second. So now we go over and type in the name. We'll go from Telegram account. So let's just create the name for a Telegram account. Click on April. Just type in random days and order female Evanest. Now we'll go back to the Telegram account again, copy the username and head back. Now let's click on name, click on next. I'll click on next again. Now as you can see, as I'm running this in this browser, you can notice that this browser is actually running smoothly. Yeah, so you can see over here, I actually got past the number verification, and this is how you can do it with each of the profile. If you try each of the profile and it's not going through, you can simply switch to another profile. That's why I told you, make sure you choose a plan. Make sure you just get a plan. Once you get a plan, you can actually purchase the low plan right over there, and once you purchase the low plan, just get started with the creating of emails to make it. Use this method that I just dropped, and you can actually make the most of that Telegram bot. So right now, let me head over to my Gmail and I'll show you guys the email I actually created. So this is the email I actually created in that GoLogin browser. So the thing appeared in my Gmail account. So as you can see, this method actually works. It works very well. As you can see over here, if you screenshot, I just circled it right now. So this, if you actually use this method, you can make the most of it and actually maximize your earnings in this Gmail Telegram box. Make sure to use the link in the description box. Sign up on this. So to stop running, you can click on stop. So now I'm just going to create another account. So let's just create one more proxy account, and I'm using an Android. Then the proxy, you can go with GoLogin proxy, or you have another proxy, and you can add it up to. Note, once you register, you get 2 gig free proxy upon registration. This is actually massive, guys. That is actually good. Yeah, so after registration, you get 2 gig of free proxy, which you don't want to miss out on. So make sure to use the link and register. Then subscribe for the plan, and you get the 2 gig instantly and start making use of it. Make sure to make the best use of this. Okay, so right now I've already created the proxy, and I'm just going to name this one Gmail Farmer 2. Don't save. So now I'm going to open these different Gmail. So as you can see over here, I'm going to open these 3 profiles. I'm going to show you guys the IP. I'm going to show you guys there are different locations, which actually prove that these are secure again. So let's just run it up right now. Okay, so I'm going to search my IP address. Let's use my IP address. All right, I'm going to click on that. I'm just really going to click on that. So what as you can see over here, this says my IP address is currently I'm in United States, Buffalo zip, in New York, United States. I'm in city Buffalo, yeah, and time zone in America. So let's head back and open another profile. Stop. Now open the Gmail format profile. Let's see our location right over there. Okay, so let's use this one. As you can see over here, as you see here I'm from United Kingdom of Great Britain, from England, United States. So it's different from the initial location where we got before, which was New York, Buffalo, New York, United States. This was United Kingdom. So as you can see that the profile, the location is different. As I said earlier, the location of this profile differs, which makes it very suitable for anybody managing multiple accounts or anybody wanting to start a multiple account management, just like this Gmail format, or a social media account, or accessing some areas geo restricted. So I advise you go for this. So guys, make sure to use this trick and make the best use of it. Thanks if you watched my video to this point. Do well to drop your thoughts on what to think about this project. Do well to drop in a comment if this trick worked for you, and thank you for watching. If you watched this point, like and subscribe to this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure I'll drop another alternative on how to create a multiple Gmail account, so make sure to turn the notifications on so you don't miss out on the video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.